Hi everyone, so this is going to be an extra video on one of the days that a vlog goes up. Normally I would film this as a Sunday or Tuesday video, but I've got quite a lot of videos that I've got ready for Sunday and Tuesday, and I didn't want to film another one because then that's another one that I've got to put up at some point, and some of this stuff might not be available, or it might be weeks and weeks later and it might not be as, not appropriate, but you might be like, why couldn't you show me that a couple of weeks ago? So I'm going to show it you. There's 6 items, 2 were freebies and 2 from 2 different places. So one is from ASOS, well 2 items are from ASOS, 2 items are from Superdrug, 2's for her, 2's for face. So I'm going to start off with the face because I'm very much into skincare and I don't spend a lot on skincare. Any of the expensive items I've got, I've basically either got in beauty boxes or I've got a very large discount on, because I can't spend a lot as much as I'd like. I mean, there's a Murad cleanser that I really love that I got free once and it's £38, and I can't bring myself to spend £38 even though it's the best one I've ever had and it's a very large cleanser. So I do like to show things as I buy them, and then if they're any good I always let you know eventually, because obviously I've got to try them first. So the first item I got is the Nivea Q10 Vitamin C Anti-Wrinkle and Energy. That's my chair. Eye cream for tired skin and fine lines with skin identical Q10 and pure vitamin C. So Skin's Nature and Q10. Q10 is a coenzyme which is present in every skin cell. It gives skin energy and protection, naturally fighting the aging process. Over time, skin's Q10 levels reduce and skin becomes more prone to visible signs of aging. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you because I'm having to read it from the camera and it's not easy. So I normally use the Eye Transforming Cream by Olay. It's £15 I believe, and normally I get it in Asda for £5 or £7 because that's the prices they do it. When they do it on offer, it's either 5 or 7. I've once bought, actually the first time I got it I paid £10 for it because it had a third off, and I needed an eye cream and I wanted something around the £15-20 mark, and it was on offer. Because if you've watched me long enough you'll know if I can get it on offer I'll get it on offer, and I sometimes wait for things to go on offer, or if I've just bought it and I see it on offer and I can afford it again, depending on how often I use it, I'll either buy 1 or 2. So this is in like a metal tube, and I did have an eye cream by Olay and it was Q10 and it was in a dark blue one. If you've watched me you'll probably see that I used it, and it had like an orange nib. Does this have an orange one or is it white? Let's have a look. Oh, that's taken a while to get off. Or do you pull it? I think I've broken it. Yeah, the orange bit weren't meant to move. Yeah, it's orange again. So, and I didn't love it, and I was using my other eye cream and I had one like this in a blue tube, and then I had a cheap one. I think it was a really cheap Nivea one, and I didn't like either of them, but then my eye cream ran out. So then I finished up the metal tube and the cheap plastic tube, and then I got my Eye Transforming Cream again on offer. So as you know, we're in self-isolation, lockdown at the moment. I've not been to Asda, so I don't know if it's on offer. In desperation I went on Boots and it's not for sale because they're putting some items up some week for sale, the next week they put something else up. So it's not been on offer or for sale on Boots for a while. I searched Amazon for it, it's not on there. So I basically couldn't get the eye cream that I wanted, and I'm not saying that's the best eye cream I've ever had, but for the price point, even if I was paying £15 for it, I'd be happy to pay that for it. But I've never found my holy grail eye cream. I keep looking, but I don't have that much to spend. Like, I want something around the £15-20 mark, but on offer if I can. So I wasn't going to get this. I was going to get another Olay cream which was reduced down to £12.50 from £25, but when I was reading the reviews a lot of people were saying it was fake, because on the picture it's got a silver lid but they were getting it with the black lid. So I don't know if it was fake or not. I know the one that I used to get had a black lid, but I was getting it from the shop and it's pictured on the box with a black lid, so I don't know. Anyway, It's taken me ages to get to this point. This was on offer for £5.50 and it had hundreds of 5-star reviews. It had the odd 3-star review and 4-star review, but predominantly with 5-star reviews. And I thought, well, it's £5.50. I desperately need an eye cream. Mine's got 1 or 2 uses left. I've been using a little less than normal, so I'm pretty desperate for it. So I ordered it and it arrived today. See, we finally got there with that one. Next up, we have, or I have, because there's only me here, the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm, the Antioxidant Water Cream, Day Moisturiser, Glow Booster, Antioxidant Amia, and Pomegranate Hyaluronic Acid, all skin types, dermatologically tested, suitable for sensitive skin. So I've actually tried little sachets of this, like every now and then in something you'll get a little sachet of this, and there's not even enough to do a full face, and I've tried it a few times and I'm like, this is pretty okay. In fact, I've not had this version. This is the Glow Booster one. They just have one that's a normal one. That's the Day Moisturiser, and that's the one that I've been trying, but I'm pretty sure I've had a Glow Booster one at some point, and I keep saying I'm going to try it, and then I forgot about it. And then I was looking at my Amazon wish list, and I was looking at a product, and this was recommended, so I put it in my wish list, and then it got £3 something off. It's like, this has been reduced by such and such %, and it was £3 cheaper than what it was when I'd put it in the list, so it was around the £5 mark. It was either slightly under or slightly over £5, and it's normally £8.65, I think. It's an odd number, or £8.99, one of those two. And I was like, I'm going to get it, because normally I have 2 or 3 day creams on the go, and I use them depending on, like, one will be if I'm not wearing makeup at all, because it will be one that's really heavy and where it makes your makeup slide off, and then one will be if my skin's a little bit oily, and then one will be if it really needs a lot of moisturising. So I got a Garnier one last week, and it's got argan oil in, and it's really nice and moisturising. And then I normally use one by The Ordinary, which I stopped using because I started using it and I was getting breakouts, and I didn't know if it was that or not. And since stopping using it, I'm still getting the breakouts, so it's not that. But it doesn't react well with serums and anything else, so I'm probably going to stop using that, or not use it when I'm putting loads of other products on. So I've only basically got one face cream. Now I do have the Water Boost Neutrogena one, and it's about to run out, but when I used it the other day, I had to put 2 layers on and my skin still felt really dry, and that's really nice to wear under makeup, but obviously if my skin's quite dry, it's not great. So this is basically why I got this, because I read loads of reviews and they were like, it's super moisturising, and people with super dry skin were like, it's absolutely amazing on the skin. So it's a pale pink colour and it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's like a really light scent, but it's a nice one. So I've got this to basically try, and I think I'm going to get on with it. When I tried it on the back of my hand when it arrived, I'm going to do it again. So it's like a cream. As soon as you put it on your skin, it just turns into this watery liquid that just absorbs super quickly, and I like that. It kind of just disappears, and it does say water cream moisturiser, and it is. So I'm going to try that today actually, so I'll probably talk about it in a vlog. And then on ASOS the other day, they put on loads of items by I Heart Revolution. So they had, it was all colours for your hair, because obviously everyone's gone colour crazy. If you watch me long enough, you'll know that I used to have lilac hair and I've had grey hair. I even used to have dark brown hair, even though I'm naturally blonde. I don't think any of those videos are up anymore, but I did start this channel when I still had that brown hair, and then like 2 days later I went back to blonde. So they basically had colours that are instant and wash out in 1 to 2 shampoos. They had toning colours, semi-permanent, they're all semi-permanent, and then they had ones called shots, which is a colour, shampoo and conditioner in one. So if you've been watching my video, you'll know that I used the Directions lilac, and I did 5 parts conditioner to 1 part colour, and I put it all over my hair, but obviously the top third is my natural hair colour, and all it did with that top third was it made it a very ashy colour, which I liked, and then it made my rest of my hair a very pale lilac, which is now faded into a greyish lilac toned colour. So the first thing I picked up was this, which is the Rainbow Tones Colour and Extra Body Conditioner in one, and I got it in the colour Lilac Dreams, and I like that it's a grey toned lilac that will go grey over time. I don't know how long it's going to last. It's the same, similar size to the Directions one. I think it's actually slightly more product. And obviously I've still got a lot of the Directions one, but I'm actually going to use this today, and I'm going to use the whole thing, and I'm not going to water it down, and it smells gorgeous as well. It smells really, really nice. It's got a fruity scent to it. So I know it won't take to the top third of my hair, but I'll still put it on there. And I think you leave it on for 15-20 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes, but I'll probably leave it on longer. And I'm intrigued to see what, if anything, that it does to my hair. Because I've read good and bad reviews on this. Some people say it works, and some people say it doesn't work. So they had loads of colours. They had a purple colour as well as the lilac, and I didn't want purple. They had grey, they had a blue. I really want to put some blue in my hair, but I know how hard blue is to get out. They had 2 shades of pink, they had an orange. So if you want to colour your hair, they're £5 each. And then I got the Rainbow Shots Colour Shampoo and Conditioner in one, and I got Amethyst Grey, which is sort of the colour my hair's going at the moment. Obviously it won't be flat like that. And I know I've got one missing, it just came off. Well, I don't mean just, I mean it just came off really easily. And it just says apply to clean damp hair in the shower. As a guide, use as much as you would a regular shampoo. Gently work through your hair and cleanse and condition and leave for 5 minutes. I'd recommend to leave it for about 15 to 30 minutes, because I've got a pink shampoo that's meant to leave your hair pink, and I put it on and I leave it at 5 to 10 minutes and it only gives a slight hint of pink. So if you were watching my vlogs and you saw a bit of pink, that's what I was using. It's by Bleach London. It's a lot bigger than this, and it was £6, and it's probably about 4 times the size of this, so this is quite pricey. And I would say you need more than what you would shampoo. I know it says just use your shampoo amount, but it doesn't really penetrate or cover your hair that well. I'd say use triple, and you've got to really work it in. So you've got to step away from the shower, rinse, get some of the water out and really, really work it through. Start at the roots and then drag it down to the ends, and then I'd leave it a good 15 to 30 minutes. I think the first time you use it, try 15, and then, you know, if you want it to be darker, leave it on for longer. So then I got these came free. So these are the Twinings Cold Infused for water bottle, passion fruit, mango and blood orange. It is a full jar of them. How many did you get in a jar? 12. So if you've been watching me long enough, you will know that I bought the, well, not long enough, it wasn't that long ago. Don't know what I was talking about. I got the water bottle, I got it in an Amazon order. I probably showed it in a vlog because I've had these before. Actually, these aren't the ones that came today. These came the other day. These are the ones that came today. I thought this was part of the order the other day because I got the ASOS beauty box. I thought, oh, maybe it's an extra with the beauty box. But no, this is the flavour I got today. So this is the watermelon, strawberry and mint. And this is the flavour that I have downstairs that I bought when they first came out. And I've got about 2 left. And that's why I bought the water bottle. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to use them up because there was about to go out of date. And then I bought it, and you get 3 of the bags for free. So you get this flavour, which is the watermelon, strawberry and mint. You get this flavour, which is the dragon fruit, passion fruit, mango and blood orange. And then you get the other one, which is like a black curranty one with something in it. And I used it once, and that was it, because I didn't love the taste of it. But when I first got these originally, I used to like it, so I don't know. It's quite watered down, and I think that's why I was like, oh, I'm not sure. But now I have 24 plus 2 that I got with the bottle, plus I've still got 2 left in the original thing. So I'm wondering if I order again, if I'll get the 3rd flavour. But it came with a voucher today. The other day it didn't come with a voucher, it was just shoved in the bag. And it's got a 50p off voucher, so if I do like it and I get into it, the next time I buy some, I'll get 50p off. So I just wanted to show these because you might be into flavoured water. So yeah, you keep them in. I basically put one in with the water and then I put it in the fridge. It does say leave it for 5 minutes and shake it occasionally, but I put it in the fridge for half an hour and then it really has a nice taste to it. But it's not the best taste, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to show them to you again because you might be interested in them. You might not. You might be like, no, it's not my thing. But you might order and you might get one for free, but you might not. I remember years ago, before ASOS was super popular, 80% of orders you would get a freebie. But ASOS wasn't like even 10% of what a size it is now. They didn't have as many brands as they did have now. But yeah, there was like, I used to like order, and I used to order individual items because I knew they had freebies. So I'd get like 10 items individually and I'd get 10 freebies. So I got some pretty decent freebies. Like they'd do a lot of chocolate, they'd do cereals, they did drinks, they did all kinds of freebies. So they just don't do it anymore. It's been ages since I got a freebie in an ASOS bag, and I think they get a certain amount and they'll put one in every bag, in every order, and then they'll run out. So obviously if they get like 5,000 of one item and like you don't buy in that time, you won't get a freebie. So yeah, I just thought I would do this. It's going to be a one take video. I'm not going to edit it at all, but I'll put it up because you might be interested in the hair colours, you might not, you might be interested in the skincare, you might not, you might be interested in the drinks, you might not, or you might be interested in them all. So I will put this up one of the days. It won't be a Sunday or Tuesday. I might put it up, I don't know. I was going to say tomorrow, but then Sunday you're going to get a Sunday video, and then a Monday you'd get a Tuesday video, so I might not put it up till next Thursday, but that seems a while off, so who knows. But yeah, if you want to see how I get on with them before you decide if you want any of these things, then obviously I'm going to be filming my vlog today, so which will be up at some point next week, so you'll see how the lilac hair dye turned out. I'm probably going to try those drinks in the next day or two, and I'm going to be trying the skincare. So, you know, if you want to know how I've got on with it before you buy anything, feel free to check out my videos. This video's gone on much longer than I expected it to. I thought it'd be 5 minutes, but obviously I've gone into detail. But I hope everyone's okay. I hope you're having a good week. I hope June so far hasn't been bad. Who thought May went really quickly? April for me felt like it was about 8 years long. And then May, it just felt like it was a week long. I don't know why. And June, like, it's the 5th of June already, and it's like, it doesn't even feel like it's June. So I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I know life's starting to get a little bit different, like, and it's not going to go straight back to how it was, but yeah, everything just seems weird, and I just feel like the month's just flying by. Anyway, any questions, leave them down below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It would make my day, it would make my week, it would make my month. I mean, I've been trying to get to 1,000 subscribers for like 5,000 years. I might eventually get there one day. Even if you don't want to watch my videos again, please subscribe. I'm desperate. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit the bell notification if you've not already hit that and you subscribe, because videos don't always go into the subscription box. I miss so many of people I watch. So yeah, hit that, and there'll be a vlog up at some point, I'm sure. I'm going to try and get this up before my vlog. So thank you for watching, everyone.